Okay, we're recording now. I'm just reading some of the comments. Okay, let's get started. Natalie, yes, my girl. Natalie's on the call. Natalie, give me a 777. I thought that Des invited you back. I told you, you're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You can't go nowhere. All right, let's get this started. Hey guys, I hope everyone's good. My name is Kofi Ajiman. They call me PTP, aka Price Trap Prince. I hope everyone's doing good today. Sometimes, well, most of the time I'm on Zoom calls, but it's under Games I'm iPhone. They call me Uncle because I'm not very tech savvy. So if you ever see me on a Zoom call under Games iPhone, that's me. I want to wish you all a warm welcome. Thank you for spending your evening. It's very late. I was waiting for my daughter to go to sleep and she's still not sleeping. So let's try our best. Guys, as I was saying, I'm not tech savvy. I did a PowerPoint, but my MacBook Pro is not the same as my Apple Mac and it hasn't got the same stuff. So I couldn't transfer it over. So I'm going to look at my Apple Mac and then I will just verbally speak here, but please write down notes and I'll get it sent over, all right? I'm that guy, just not that good with technology. All right, so guys, first and foremost, today we're talking about eradicating emotion whilst trading, all right? Please take notes because note takers are money makers. This is imperative. Please, this is being recorded. Please share it with your teams because I find that a lot of traders are suffering because of their mindset. If you can agree with me, give me a 111. George, I want to say something to you. You've done extremely well. You've done extremely well. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Novlet, you gave me a 2. I don't understand. Why is there a 2? Mindset. I want to talk about a few things. Okay. So what we're going to look at today, and I want you to write this down: fear, excitement, greed. Those are the 3 topics we're going to spend a few minutes on: fear, excitement, and greed. All right? Amazing. Fear, excitement, and greed. People say, traders say, well-versed traders say this: trading is 80% your mindset, 20% the skill. If you would agree with me, give me a yes. Is it yes or yes? 80% this, 20% the skill. Okay, I'm seeing yeses in the chat box. We have come into this thinking it's a get-rich-quick scheme. So we assumed we will take 2 trades, and after taking those 2 trades, we're going to be multi-millionaires. Well, sorry, that's not how it works. Just like putting work into anything, you've got to put everything into this because this is going to make you financially free. But what you have to do and overcome is your mindset. You have to overcome your mindset. You have to overcome the fear because what happens is trading teaches you about you. Trading teaches you about you. It brings out the fear. It brings out the greed. It brings out the excitement. For example, I'm going to be raw and personal. I started to gamble. Me, a minister, I'm ordained minister in church. I started to gamble. And I remember talking to Des last year and saying, Des, I keep touching my trades. I keep fidgeting about with my trades. I keep, And this will say to me, bro, just set it and forget it. Write that in the chat box. Set it and forget it. Take these notes, write these down. I'm going to send the PowerPoint out. It's only a few slides, but you will understand. Set it and forget it. Place the trade and leave it alone. You have to see trading as a business. There are expenditures, but there's also income. There's profits and there's losses. Trading is a business. Please, someone write that in the chat box. Trading is a business. So we have fear. Now, fear stands for false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. That's what fear stands for. You should have no fear of the markets. The only reason you will have fear of the markets is if you over leverage. Now put your hand up, give me an emoji, give me a fire if you've over leveraged your account. So I'm saying you've got a £200 account and you're doing a standard lot. That's the only reason you're scared. And when I'm talking to you guys, AFA, family, I'm talking about myself too. This is not, oh, it's only you guys. It was me as well. You have fear of the markets because you've over leveraged. And because of that, this is what happens. You have to understand trading is institutional. When it comes to Forex, the banks move the markets. We are just small people. We are classed as retail traders. Okay, it's the banks that move the market and they play off of our emotions. Let's start to get smart because, guys, you guys call me the PTP, but I'm actually learning a new strategy. I'm learning the pew pew, pew pew, mew mew, pew pew, sniper entry. I'm learning that strategy because I want to become a beast trader, period. And I want to understand why is it sometimes, even with my price trap, it will break, it will retest, look like it's going to go down in the sell, and then go the complete opposite way. So I'm learning how the banks move the markets and what the banks do. Once you begin to understand how the market moves, fear should be eradicated. The only reason fear will be there is if you're over leveraging. Again, put your hand up if you've over leveraged. And what happens is you will do a trade. Imagine you have £200 in your account. You over leverage on a standard, or maybe even two standards on a £200 account. And guess what happens? You win that trade. Put your hand up if you've over leveraged and you've won a trade. Put your hand up if you've over leveraged and you've won a trade. So guess what happens to your mindset? You become confident. This is excitement. You get to the word of excitement. You get gassed. You're like, I'm king of the world. So what happens is the banks play on that excitement. They play on that excitement. So what happens again? You then over leverage for the second time. But the first time it was just pot luck. Second time you lose. Third time you lose. Fourth time you lose. Fifth time there's not even an account. It's been blown. You've blown your account. Put your hand up if that's happened to you. Yes or yes. You've blown your account. Oh, Des has got that crying face. What happens? So now you've become excited. You've now blown your account. So what then happens? You're now fearful of the markets. You are now fearful of the markets. You're scared to get into a trade because you've lost 4 times in a row. You are now fearful. And so now you're a paralyzed trader. You're a crippled trader. You are a nonchalant trader. You are a melancholy trader. You don't believe it works anymore because you've lost 4 trades in a row. You've now lost your mojo. You've now lost your confidence. If that's happened to you, give me a 3. And I want us to be honest, open, and vulnerable. Wow. Guys, please make sure this recording goes out to everyone because people need to hear this. I'm seeing loads of 3s. So now you become fearful and paralyzed of the markets. Write this down. Every loss is simply a lesson. Every loss is simply a lesson. This determines and it separates the wheat from the chaff. It determines the lions, it separates the lions from the rabbits, the dogs from the cats, the men from the boys, and the girls from the women. What happens next? What happens next? And this is where this is how you either succeed or you fail in trading. If you last, they say, if you last 1 year, you will be a successful trader. I bet no one told you that. Yeah. If you survive 1 year in trading, that's it. You're done. You're fine. You're good. You're going to make that money. Because what happens in that 1 year, you will go through all the range of emotions. And what should happen? Every loss should be teaching you. The Bible says only foolish people return back to its vomit, simply stating, if it's happened once, that's a mistake. If it's happened twice, that's your choice. I'll say that again. If it happened once, it's a mistake. If it happened twice, that's your choice. You're choosing to be foolish. You're choosing to over leverage knowing that you lost 4 times in a row. You're choosing to allow fear to dictate your future. You're choosing. So then, can we really say that trading doesn't work or it just doesn't work for you? And you see, I have these dramatic poses. I pose for a minute because I want you to think, is it trading doesn't work or is it not working for you? Mindset. Someone say mindset. Yeah? Guys, seriously, trading is phenomenal. I say to people that I'm prospecting, in the last 10 years, how much money have you made on your money? And the answer is like, not much or 0. So trading will make us all financially free. But guess what I want to see? I want to see who still sticks around in a year's time, who's still here in 2 years' time, because it's those people that will become 6-figure traders. Put your hand up. Give me a 777 if you're sticking around. You're sticking around for this, for the long haul. 777. Listen, I'm seeing all your names. Pemi, I'm seeing Michelle, Cara, Yasmin. I'm seeing your names. Novlet, I'm seeing your Des, Chanel. Listen, I'm coming for you, you know. Jessica, I'm seeing B, Ben, my brother, George, Courtney. I'm seeing all you guys saying to me that you're sticking around for the long haul. Okay, so I'm now telling you you're going to be a 6-figure trader. If you believe in, put your hand up. Give me a 555 if you're going to be a 6-figure trader. It's done. It's already done. It's already done. Chairman 10 is done. 6-figure income is done. It's already done. But you have to overcome the mindset. You have to overcome the fear. You have to overcome excitement. You have to overcome greed. It's that simple. When I'm talking to my team and I'm saying, are you doing personal development? Some of them are just joking. They're thinking, oh, really? Again? Yes, again. Someone type in personal development. Someone type in personal development. You have to be doing it every single day. How bad do you want to trade? How bad do you want to see your family's future changed? What is your why? Have you got your why on your phone? This is my why. See that? My kids, my 4 kids. That's my why. That's why I can't quit. Though I'm not being funny. I had to hot up Natalie. I had to message Natalie, say, Natalie, what are you doing? Yes or yes, Natalie? I came for Natalie, like, where you going, Natalie? I told Natalie, where you going? I saw Natalie had left the group and I was like, what you doing? I messaged her. I'm not playing games. You guys have said to me, oh, there's Hotter too. Wow. Listen, I'm coming for you guys. You have said to me, because the Bible says this, let your yes be yes and your no be no. So if I say something, I'm going to do it. You've told me in 2 years' time, George, Pemi, you guys are sticking around. If you are not sticking around, I'm coming for you. And I'm going to say to you, you lied to me. And Mr. Price Trap Prince don't like liars. I'm here for you. Des is here for you. The team is here for you. We are going to be 6-figure traders, but you have to work on your mindset. Yes or yes. We are now, the 32 people on this call, we're now on the same page. There's over 500 and something people in this company. We all need to be on the same page. Someone famous once said, the most successful people are the ones that are consistent. So when you consistently go through challenges, you actually come through to your breakthrough. You break through the wall when you're consistent. So you have to be consistent with trading. You have to be consistent with understanding about your losses and wins and understand it's business. Say business. Someone write business. This is not emotional. Emotional is gambling. This is business. Purely business. Keep it 100, business. Amazing. I'm seeing the chat box blow up. Business. That's what trading is. It's business. Stop having heart palpitations when you lose £2. It's £2. I will give you £2. Stop having heart palpitations if you lose £20. I will give you £20. Stop having heart palpitations if you lose £200. Now, guess what? I'm not giving you £200, but you get my drift. The problem we have is that we have the scarcity mindset. People need to be writing this in the chat box. We have the scarcity mindset. We feel and we believe that once we lose the money, we will never see it again. And I'm preaching to myself. I'm in a war right now with my mind. I'm very strong-willed. I'm very psychologically strong. You know, my faith is in God, so it's very hard to knock me down. But the inner war I'm going through is the battle of understanding who I am. And you have to understand who you are. Because I'm created by the Creator to be creative. I'll say that again. I'm created by the Creator to be creative. I'm not average. I'm not mediocre. You are not average and you are not mediocre. There's no way we can be in the same family and be average. It's not possible. Like people attract like people. Yes or yes? Like people attract like people. I've attracted Des into my life. Now, Des is a beast. And I keep telling you, I met him before he had money. But guess what? It's because I was going places with him. Wherever he's going, I'm going. He's chairman 10, I'm chairman 10. That's how it rolls. You're in my team, you're going to be chairman 10. But you have to want it. You're in AFA, you have to want it. How can you see Des be successful and not aspire to be where he's at? How can you see a beast trader be successful and not aspire to be where they're at? If they can do it, you can do it. If I can have the name PTP, if Phil can have the name Dax, King, if April can have the name Harmonic Scanner Queen, if Nana can have the name Pew Pew and Pew Pew, if Richard can have the name Gold King, Dennis Gold King, if Briny Strategy, like they can all have those names, so can you. It's that simple. Who are you hanging around and who are you listening to? You're listening to us. So take notes and implement those notes. So guys, strategies. Trader affirmations. Write this down, please. You need to have trader affirmations. Trader affirmations. Someone write that in the chat box. Now let me give an example. Vader affirmations. Bro, trader. George is right, Vader. Right. So for example, I have trader affirmations. I am trading for a year. I am not in a rush. I am not emotionally attached to my trades. I use proper lot sizes. I am a six-figure trader by December 31st, 2020. Again, I am trading for a year. I am not in a rush. I am not emotionally attached to my trades. I use proper lot sizes. I am a six-figure trader by December 31st, 2020. First and foremost, what you see is what you're going to say. What you say is what you're going to see. So my affirmations are written down. So now I speak them. I am trading for a year. Why do you think the company is called I Am? Because anything after I am is the most powerful statement you can ever say. So I am now written down, I am trading for a year because I know psychologically, if I can bypass a year, I'm going to be wealthy. I've done it already. I am not in a rush. You've got to tell yourself you're not in a rush. Stop rushing. I am not emotionally attached to my trades. Disconnect. When your emotions want to creep up, you disconnect. You say the affirmations, I am not emotionally attached to my trades. I use proper lot sizes. I use proper lot sizes. That's imperative. The reason why you're rushing is because you're greedy. The reason why you're rushing because you're scared of losing money. You have the scarcity mindset. Change that mindset to wealthy mindset. Not rich. Forget rich, ban rich. Rich is long. We want wealthy. Actually, forget wealthy. We want legacy, right? Legacy. We want legacy wealth. I'm studying people like Warren Buffett. I'm studying people like Bill Gates, and I'm watching them. I'm watching how they move, what they talk about, what they say. Some of you guys are chatting nonsense. You're reading nonsense. You're talking about nonsense, and you want to be a beast trader. You have to get into the zone. You have to get into the zone. Stop making excuses. People are telling me I'm tired, I can't study. I have 4 kids. I've got a job. I've got my wife. I've got my kids. My sons have some autism. I'm a minister in a church. I'm a musician. You know, I have a team. I'm trading. Stop making excuses. You have time to do everything. You have time to do everything. Do your daily affirmations. Put the grind in. Change how you think. Understand you are legacy wealth creators. This is no joke to me. This is not a joke to me. You and we are legacy wealth creators. So stop losing 2 trades and quitting. Get over yourself. You have to understand this, right? You have to understand this. Is this trading for you or is it for your family? Is this trading for you or is this for helping someone else? Who is it for and what is your why? Because if it's for you, it's selfish. Making all that money to be by yourself, that's long. How about retiring your parents? How about building, houses for the community? How about giving back? That's why you're trading. That's why you can't rush. That's why you have to see the process go through. All right? Wow. People writing, get over yourself. I love that. Guys, Another way to help yourself is a trading plan. Now, I'm not going to spend time on this because Phil has done this. You need to watch Phil's Zoom call. A trading plan and a trading journal. You have to look at your trading plan. You have to understand your strategy. What is your strategy? People are jumping left and right. People are trying to cross the road. People are trying to cross the road, not even looking to see whether the cars are coming. Oh, I'm going this way. No, I'm going that way. You know, when you're crossing the road, yeah, and then the car comes at speed and then you hesitate. You don't go left or right. That's what some people are doing. You're standing still, stagnant. You're picking every strategy. Me, I'm PTP all the way. I'm learning another strategy because I've mastered PTP. I understand how to draw zones. So I'm now putting myself in the deep end, learning another strategy. Wow. Tina's saying that Sandra sells trading journals. Yeah. So you now got no excuse. So you need to understand what is your strategy. There's nothing wrong with learning multiple strategies, but which one are you going to use? And which one are you going to excel in? Yeah. You have to have a trading plan that has your rules, your stop losses, your take profits. Then follow the rules. Someone say, follow the rules. One thing, that I've learned, and I say this to my kids at school, you cannot break the system. No matter how hard you try, me tell you cannot break the system. Any system. Rules are rules. You try, you have those bad breed youth them, innit? Basically, the naughty kids. And they try to break the rules. I say to them calmly, you can try and be rude to me, but after me is detention. After detention is the next detention. After that, it's exclusion. After that, you're out of the school. So you can try and kick up right now in class, but me tell you, it's not going to work because you're not going to break the system. You might think you're a big man, but you're not going to break the system. Are you understanding what I'm saying? You will not break the system. You cannot break your rules because the system will overpower you. The market will finish you. That's why rules save your business. Rules save your business. Get out of your emotions. Rules will save your business. For example, my struggle was this. My struggle was simply doing PTP. I'll be in profit. And then I wouldn't want to do my stop profit because I know it might tap me out in profit, like maybe like 2 pips. But then it'll go up 40 pips or 50 pips. And I was vexed not seeing the full trade out. Then I realized every time I didn't put a stop profit, it would go like 27 pips, 28 pips, and then reverse and hit my stop loss. So I've learned you have to protect your profits. That's me, that's my conviction. You have to protect your profits. But this is part of my trading plan. You have to have a trading plan. You have to protect your profits. Change how you think. It's your mindset. Why are there 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure traders in IAM? Because they've disciplined themselves with trades and trading. They're 6-figure because they've disciplined themselves. Write this: discipline, structure, order. Someone write that in the chat box. Discipline, structure, order. Now, when I'm talking, guys, let this be effective. I don't want to waste my time. Yeah, I want this to be effective. Take these nuggets, write them down, and implement them. Discipline, structure, order. Rules will save your business because trading is not emotional. That's gambling. You have a business. Rules will save your business. Last but not least, trading journal. You need to document your trades. And you may realize why sometimes you're losing out on trade because you may have got in at the wrong time. you may have got in prematurely. You can understand why you hit stop loss. So you need to have a trading journal. So let's recap. We spoke about fear, excitement, and greed. Fear is false evidence appearing real. You lose a couple of trades, so now you become fearful of the markets. Excitement, you've won a few trades with a crazy lot size, so now you believe you're invincible. Hashtag, nah, mate. Humble yourself. If you do not humble yourself, the markets will humble you. Greed. Problem. Greed is, oh, I'm just waiting for it to hit another 10 pips. No, pull out now. You're good. You're good. Pull out. Pull out now. You've got your 30 pips. Your second trade, if you're doing PTP or price trap, is going, and it's, you could see there's a level of support or resistance. Pull the trade. Pull it in profit. Yeah? We've looked at ways to overcome. Trader affirmations. Say these daily. Make sure you're in a peaceful state before you start trading. Make sure you're calm. You get what I'm saying? Be in a calm place. Do your trade affirmations. I'm not in a rush. I'm trading for a year. Say this over and over again until it hits your subconscious. Trading plan. You need to have a trading plan, because the trading plan will tell you your rules, and you can see whether you're abiding to your rules or not. Trading journal. The trading journal will document your journey and progress. Guys, if you found value from this call, give me a 555. If you've got nuggets from this call, give me a 777. Give me a fire emoji if you're actually going to implement what you've learned today. Jessica, Natalie, Simone, Ben, Des, Michelle, Maureen, Chanel. All right. Chantel. Wow. Table. Yep. Yasmin. All right. Cool. 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 Wow. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Wow. 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 Guys, this is what I'm saying. We're here. I promise you this. I'm not going nowhere. If I hit 7 figures, maybe. But until then, I'm not going nowhere. I've said it out of my mouth, so now I've got to stick around. No matter what happens, I'm not going nowhere until I hit 6, 7 figures. I'm now bringing that to 6. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is I'm here to help the team. We're here as a team to level every single person up. Reach out to your upline if you need help, but just don't quit. Don't give up. Don't give up. If I see you putting in the effort and you quit, I'm coming to knock on your door, mate. Natalie got it. She got it from everyone. And we didn't even discuss. We just hounded her. And today she came back. Natalie's written, you can't run. I tried. Guys, we're coming for you because we care. Yeah? So this Zoom is literally called Eradicating Emotions Whilst Trading. I hope you found some value in this. Please share it with the teams. Give me some love in the chat box. Give me some love in the AFA. Let people know they missed out. Let them know they missed out. I have recorded it, but let them know first. Please share it with people. Use this. I'll stick it on my YouTube page as well. Guys, play this over and over again. All right, just until we begin to change our mindset. I just want to be with a team of 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners. Guys, I love you. God bless. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and thank you again. Love you, love you, love you. Bye, guys. Oh, quick Zoom with the leaders. Oh, we still on? Yeah, if we're still on, Des wants a quick Zoom with the leaders. Yeah, look in the chat box. Des wants a quick Zoom with all the leaders. So don't go nowhere. Des will organize that. Put some love in the chat box, in the groups. All right, guys, thank you. Take care. Good night and God bless. And leaders, I'll see you in a minute.